Hi, I'm Margaret from Estawise, and I help self-employed Canadians, freelancers, and small business owners understand their taxes in a simple, practical way. Today we're talking about business expenses, what's deductible, when you can claim it, and how CRA actually looks at your expenses. If you're self-employed, a freelancer, a contractor, or a small business owner in Canada, this short video is designed just for you. Why business expenses are confusing. Business expenses feel confusing for a reason. Not all deductible expenses can be claimed in the same year. Just because something is business-related doesn't automatically mean it's deductible. And some expenses are simply never allowed, no matter the situation. One of the most important and often overlooked parts of tax filing is expense classification. How an expense is categorized directly affects how it's treated for tax purposes. Proper classification helps ensure compliance with income tax rules, reduces audit risk, and allows you to claim deductions appropriately, without unpleasant surprises later. Let's start with current, capital, and prepaid expenses. Current expenses are your day-to-day operating costs. Things like supplies, advertising, or professional fees. These are usually fully deductible in the year they occur. Capital expenses are long-term investments in your business, such as equipment or computers. These aren't deducted all at once. Instead, they're written off over time through Capital Cost Allowance, or CCA. Prepaid expenses are paid in advance for future benefits, like rent or insurance. Only the portion related to the current year is deductible now. The rest is claimed later. Next are restricted and non-allowable expenses. Restricted expenses are business-related, but income tax rules place limit on how much you can deduct. For example, meals and entertainment are generally only 50% deductible, even when they're clearly business-related. Home office expenses must be allocated between personal and business use, usually based on the square footage of your workspace and how it's used. Then there are non-allowable expenses, which are never deductible, even if they seem business-related. These include things like golf membership fees, fines and penalties, and certain personal expenses. Some of the most common expense mistakes include claiming 100% deductions when CRA doesn't allow it, such meal and entertainment expenses, expecting large purchases to be fully deductible right away, such as computer, furniture, etc., or deducting expenses too early, like prepaid subscription. These mistakes usually aren't intentional. They come from not knowing how expenses are classified. That's exactly why I created the Canadian Business Expense Cheat Sheet. It's a clear, simple guide that explains the 5 types of business expenses, what's deductible, when you can claim it, and what to watch out for, all without tax jargon. If you want more confidence and fewer surprises at tax time, you can download the free cheat sheet using the link below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.